Baby, don't worry about a thing. Every little thing gonna be all right. Yeah, but you should probably be concerned about this area because it could get nasty. Oh, hey, it is THORnews fundraiser season again. If you'd like to contribute to say thanks for all the work I've done over the last 8 years or to keep me up and running for the next month in November, I would greatly appreciate it. And I got a Patron, CashApp, Venmo, PayPal, and a snail mail you can send stuff to. We have been on the lookout for a November hurricane, and models have been showing the possibility of a November hurricane. And so now this thing has a 70% chance of development within the next 5 days. And here's what's going to happen. Either the high pressure is going to stay hot and strong and push it into the Pacific, which would be the best case scenario for the USA, but not necessarily for Nicaragua, or this thing is going to curve and go up. Now, I know what people in Florida are thinking. They're thinking we are super protected and we have been lucky all year. Well, you've definitely been lucky all year. And Louisiana has been super unlucky. They just got hit by Zeta, and Zeta is now clearing out of the northeast. And who knows, maybe Florida will stay lucky, but I'm just saying I think everyone should watch as we have like our final, hopefully asterisk, big battle between, the heat and the coldiness. So, what we do is we watch and prepare for the worst, and then we pray for the best, and then see what happens. And so, no matter what, like I said, I've been telling you all about, and Cranky, weather guy, the best weatherman on the planet, have been warning about a November possible hurricane coming our way. And yeah, that would be the Crystal River one. But I've done the very best I could all year to give you guys comprehensive hurricane coverage. And man, I've hated October. Jack Sillin, who is cool and always chilling, Sunset brought, Reed Timmer's live. That's good news as well. Brought some increased convective activity, because I love the whole weather Twitter team, to our wave entering the Caribbean. I'll suspect we'll see this designated in 96L shortly. And so yeah, this is the thing we're watching. Hey, look, this is incredible traffic footage of everyone in France trying to get out of France just before the major lockdown, I think it's 4 weeks, occurs at midnight tonight, wherever they are. And so as I told you guys, lockdowns were coming back in October. That is the case for a lot of places. I suspect, regardless of who wins the election, lockdowns are probably coming back to the USA a week after the election. So stock up. I'm probably never going to get to make out with a beautiful lady again. So I'm like in a Creed mood of like, what's this life for? All right. Hey, man, if you want to call me names because I don't believe your same political opinion, you got to know, dude, I totally don't give a shit, bro. Yeah, we're all supposed to have our own opinions. That's how it's supposed to work. Okay. Johnny frickin' jinxed us because, look, we had all these Category 5 storms, 2003, 2004, 2005, 2007, 16, 17, 18, 19. Bang. No Category 5. So, yeah, for the November storm, there's a chance it could be another major storm. Yo, I hate politics. And I feel like giving up, but I'm not going to because I was trained on Titan and my parents were great. And my mom is still great. Eroding craters on Titan show that it's still a dynamic world. While distracting everyone in the world with politics, as you notice, our space agencies have kind of been stuck in the mud since the 70s. I wasn't super worried that Reed was dead because Reed's like Superman, and but I was concerned. So it was a spooky moment. But look, he's alive, and Zeta definitely did some damage. You had over 2 million power outages. Yeah, so we got to track and watch this thing. Definitely. It's what I do. It is what I do. It is what I do. In Florida, it was a 100-degree freeze index. And up in Philadelphia, in Florida, it's a 100-degree heat index. And then in Philadelphia, it was like oh no, it's super cold. We are freezing freezy purple index. And in interesting news, the sun is drunken on drugs again. And every time I do a live stream, I've only done like 3 in October And I only drink when I'm live streaming. And I have, 4 beers? I get people like, you're a drunk. I'm like, man, you guys are no fun during a pandemic. There's large uptick of people showing communizing footage online lately. Why, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It's like politics has made everybody not have a sense of humor. And if you go online, just call people names. Is that like the height of your existence, man? You know? And what? And there's, the gang on YouTube was always like, no, the sun is going to be so grand in its minimal activity that it will blow the doors off the next 30 years. And I'm like, nah, nobody knows what the sun can do. And I bet it's definitely going to surprise us during the solar maximum. And sunspots are kicking up and waking up. So we have 2 sunspots right now that have been popping off solar flares left and right as the sun is strengthening. And we got like 5 years before solar maximum, dude. So this is good news. And then we got 2 more that'll rotate around. So I'm just saying, it's much easier to sell people a political grand solar minimum during an actual solar minimum, but during a solar maximum, I guarantee you it's going to be much harder. It's like me versus 40 grown-ass men, and those 40 grown-ass men are like, we agree, we know exactly what the sun's going to do for 30 years. Like, no, you don't. Anyway, these are spaghetti models. And they show what the possible that storms that we are watching can do. They're really not much help, but I show them to you because they're interesting and they give you an idea. There, you got a million ideas. And congratulations to my favorite couple on earth, Colin Jost and Scarlett Johansson. They're both funny and talented and cute. Yeah, dude, Colin Jost's a handsome dude. Like, is he one of my valiant Thor sons? Maybe. He's definitely smart like me and funny. Zelarts, a new microwave pass over Typhoon Goni, reveals a very strong eye wall. Satellite presentation shows a symmetrical core, although the eye has been struggling to form. It should clear soon. If you want a positive option of what 96L could do, future, is it Zeta, Theta? I don't even know. Theta or ETA. Who knows, man? We're in Greek. It's all Greek to me, and I don't speak Greek. What was it talking about? Oh, yes, this would be a good option. This would be the high system just blowing it apart and pushing it through the Yucatan, or south of the Yucatan, probably Nicaragua. Well, whoever wins the Super Bowl in France won't be able to say they're going to Disneyland because Disneyland Paris closes again because of that lockdown thingy. Yeah, so they may have detected sprites on Jupiter. Bright, unpredictable flashes of light dancing in Jupiter upper atmosphere. Sprites occur on Earth above thunderstorms, but first time they've been observed on another world. So this is really cool. Get your icicles up, snow weenies, because Eric Fisher says it looks like it's actually going to snow at a good clip for a few hours tomorrow morning, especially from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. Who is excited? I guess California, excited doesn't necessarily mean good or bad. You can get excited when the fire's coming at you. But yeah, the fire situation is still lit. I would guess most people follow me because at least once or twice per video, usually I'm funny. Being funny is a pretty rare quality these days. No, you shut up. Yes, THORnews is like a game show, man. I just work my butt off, and then at the end and start of the next month, I run a fundraiser, and then I hope you guys send in. And I love it when I get snail mail or PayPal, Venmo, CashApp, Patreon, anything. Every dollar helps. And, I have my 8-year anniversary on November 23rd. I got $1,671 left to raise. Super thanks to Ellie, CSIRI, Dan, Wagonbreath, and the person whose name started with a C. On Super Chat I didn't see. And everybody in Astro Fight Club, and anyone who's sent me prayers or good thoughts or supported or even watched and laughed or been a cooler person or learned a lot. I don't know, man. This is fucking, what a crazy hurricane season. And I've done my best to give you guys best information. And we'll continue to do so. Man. So if you would like to support me or say, hey, Thor, I will reward you, that would be great. It would be great. But I don't feel entitled, meaning that like no one is forced to. And I give all my information out for free, and then hopefully it comes back to me. It's worked so far. Sure, yeah, I'm grumpy today. It's just because I'm sick of politics, and technically I don't like either one. Although I'm voting for Biden, so, because he said, so if that pisses you off and you want to leave because you need to follow people who agree with you on everything, then go ahead and get the fuck out. Yeah, I got people like, man, I can't listen to you if you cuss. Well, then this is not the place for you. Anyway, we got another big storm for Halloween coming into the Europe. You know what I'm saying? The plague has definitely made us all irritable. And to me, the people who think the plague is a hoax are like flat earthers. So now flat earthers have been popularized. Except they're helping spread a disease. Or if they just wore a mask, this it would make everything better and we could keep everything open. Although I don't know if that's true, dude. Like I said, I think the winter wave is just worse. And so, like, we've had 10 months to deal with it, and we're not dealing with it well. So it's gonna be a crazy November, baby. Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing gonna be all right. Yeah, well, I guess we're never gonna unite. I guess. Who knows? Man, this video's a downer. Sometimes, if I do this every day, I'm gonna have my good moods and my bad moods. It's a relationship, and I'm definitely not gonna be super hilarious all day. And then all my political speak will end like a week after the election. And I'll return to not talking about politics. Can't stand politics, but, this is that week. This is the week we've been focusing on for 4 years, and I'm so excited when it's over. So the energy is going to suck probably for 2 or 3 more weeks. And then I think everything's going to improve, regardless of who wins. So, yep, I only got $1,671 left to raise. Oh, if you appreciate me, want to keep me doing it, look, man, I honestly I did my very best, especially over the 8 years, to make you guys laugh and entertain you. And hey, I got a challenge. If you watched over 100 of my videos and never donated, and you've got enough scratch to kick it my way, it would be appreciated. But take care of yourself, your family, your pets first, and definitely get some extra groceries because we're probably going back into lockdown, dude. All right. Stay cool. God bless everyone.